Hello and welcome back to Mystic Brick, the channel where I'll be building my own medieval fantasy Lego creations. My name is Sean, and today we're going to get into episode 5, chapter 5, looking at base plates 9 and 10, pirates and defectors. Should be fun. But before we do that, I just wanted to quickly talk about cleaning Lego, right? Because when you have sets that sit on the shelf or big builds like this that are just hanging around, they collect dust. And so there are various ways, I guess, you can go about this, and I'm sure this is not going to be news to everybody. But what I've been using is this little handheld vacuum. And this isn't a paid promotion or anything. I don't even really know the brand here, but this is kind of what it looks like. Very effective for just cleaning up dust. And if you happen to suck one of your bricks in there or something, there's a little compartment, easy to get out. You know, I think once this is all done, I'm going to take this apart and wash all these pieces. But in the meantime, this kind of really works. So there you go. If you have any other tips, anybody, about how to properly clean Lego as it's sitting around, please share those in the comments below. Let us know. Without any further delay, let's get into that build. Quickly gonna do that, fly over here, just purveying all of the base plates we have discussed so far. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, the convoy and the brigands, apply to the Panther Queen of secrets forgotten and renown desired here halfway. And we're gonna settle today here in base plates 9 and 10. Pirates and defectors. So this is what we're going to be looking at as you see it within the larger context of the entire MOC. But yeah, let's drill down into these two plates. Okay, here we go. And I'm leaving these two base plates together. Really, this is the first part of this whole MOC that I built, and I built these base plates in an inseparable way, so here we are. I wanted these to be forest ruins within which some of the bandits and the pirates have taken up temporary residence and made their temporary hideout as they await the arrival of the convoy. But all things told, I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. I think I've progressed a lot since these early days, and there are a lot of things that I would change now, but I just wanted to sort of leave things as they were. I was dealing with pieces, that I could get my hands on, so not all the most ideal pieces. I don't like these big wall pieces. I think, it's kind of like cheating, and I don't think I will use them again. I love the far more detailed builds that a lot of other people have made using ignits and the 1x1 studs and plates, but for this, it works just fine. Anyway, you got a nice big tree growing out. It's the bonsai tree again, growing out of the middle of these ruins. And then, yeah, I made as much of it as functional as I could back then. So this opens up here. You can sort of get in a little bit easier. Spin around the side here. Lots of plant elements that I stuck on the walls. A couple of creepy crawlies over there. And then this section here just opens up quite nicely. So you can reach inside and join the party. That's taking place over here. You can see the treasure in the chest over there. The ladders that get up to that upper platform that leads to the wizard's tower. And then, yeah, this piece here just pops right off pretty easily, and we can take a look inside. And there are some shields mounted on the wall here. An armor stand with a helm as well on top. And then, there's some barrels over here with some weapons inside, just in case anybody might need to grab one. So you're going to keep spinning around, really just try to get this ruinous look to things, again, using the few pieces that I've had at the time. My collection has expanded greatly since then. This vine was pretty cool to build. I used mostly coral pieces, actually, but it turned out well, connecting those with some of those leafy plant pieces. Sticking a bunch of flowers on there. This opens up as well, and you can sort of take a view in that way. Look all the way down the corridor over here. Yeah, so again, I think this turned out well enough, all things considered. But I do hope to make some improvements as I progress as a builder and make some of this a little bit more intricate. Anyway, for the spring font over here, which burgeons out of the earth at the base of the ruins, I wanted something that would look like gushing water, but I'm not really happy with these translucent blue flame pieces. I'll find something better in the future, but that's just what I had for now. Okay, looking at the minifigs, and we're starting with the Bandits. This first guy was from CMF 16, the Wolfpack Rogue, and then I used a couple of torso pieces here for these lasses, which I think are from the Jurassic Park sets. This one right here is, I believe, from one of the older Star Wars Clone Wars sets, and then this guy just has some of the Viking torso and leg print. But yeah, happy with the way these guys all turned out. Looking at the pirates now, and this first guy is from CMF 8, the pirate captain, looking pretty mean. Just left him as is, gave him a nice bottle to put in his hooked hand there. Got this last, which is an amalgamation of pieces. All these torso pieces, are just from various pirate sets. And, gave him a piece of cheese, that guy over there. This guy's cool. I really like his mini head. I got the gold teeth, the eye patch, and I gave him a scarf. And yeah, just all kind of fit in. I love the tattoo on that. That guy is pretty cool. And he's got the seeing scope. So there's your pirate crew, this motley band of pirates. Dig it, dig it. All right, let us set the scene now. What we have here are a group of bandits who have established a camaraderie with this band of pirates. But all these bandits are defectors, those whom were once well established within the Black Vulcan Knight faction, but were let go for acts of larceny or insubordination, or in some cases even skullduggery. Yes, not the most honorable of types, these bandits, but they all hold a grudge and would like to see the Black Vulcan Knights brought low. So they have gathered here with the promise of coin and reprisal, again enticed to such by the wizard in his tower. The pirates who have gathered here alongside them are led by a notorious and much wanted captain, a man who recently had his most precious pirate ship sunk by one of the larger galleons of the Black Vulcan Knight fleet. And so even though he has been promised many riches and even greater infamy as a much feared corsair, he will no doubt enjoy particular satisfaction in assaulting the Black Vulcan Knights this day. Whether or not he will be able to actually take part in the assault is of course another question entirely, as he and his crew have become quite wrapped up in the revelry of their current makeshift banquet. Perhaps the sounds of violence that are soon to echo through the forest will stir them from their merrymaking and entice them into the fight. We shall just have to wait and see. Hey, so corn snakes are awesome. And did you know that there are like over 10,000 possible compound morphs, which just means that you get that many color and pattern variations, as well as like some other physical aspects. It's just crazy. And this is because, they're the second most often bred within captivity of all snakes out there. And so people are always just playing with different kind of gene formations and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. They're endemic to North America and are invasive in places like Australia or whatnot. So I don't know, stay away from the exotic snake market and just buy those if you want to breed them that are native to your own country. All right, well, thanks again for checking in and enjoying this journey with me. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.